Hey everybody, welcome back to Kindred Spirits on the Roof. Last time we got to see the story from two different perspectives, which was very exciting. We got to see part of the story from Sachi-san's perspective and from Neina's perspective. With Sachi-san, we learned that there was no reason for Megumi to feel anxious or feel like Sachi was drifting towards Yuna, which was very nice, and we got to see their sweet moments and their time spent together on June 30th. We also got to see with Neina her perspective on her relationship with her two friends and how she feels about Sasa and her feelings for Umi, and that was very insightful as well. And now we're finally gonna see what happened on that day when Umi and Sasa share an umbrella and walk home together. Here we go. What's going on? What is this? I'm walking with Umi down Persimmon Hill. Persimmon Hill on the way to the Shinmachi station from the school's main gate. The road connects the school on the mountain to Shinmachi at the base. We're walking down the hill, me and Umi, alone together, under the same umbrella. I go home with Umi every day, but today is different. Neina isn't here. Neina's always with us, but she isn't here now. Neina stayed behind with Ano, meaning I'll go to the station, go shopping, get on the train, and head to the place where we usually part. Alone with Umi the whole time? This doesn't happen all the time, does it? It's not that unusual for us to be alone together. Sometimes it's just me and Umi for a while as we wait for Neina in the morning. But Neina always shows up at some point, and other times it's the same sort of thing. Come to think of it, we were alone together the other day too, weren't we? After school, on that day we went to interview the track team captain. But that ended right away. We got to the captain's classroom before I'd even gathered my thoughts. Neina parted from us on the way there that time too. She went off with Ano just like she did today. Yes, the same thing happened then, just happened again, and... She said that today. Did she mean something by it? Good luck with what? Go for what? There's only one thing that comes to mind, something I have to say to Umi, that I've wanted to say but haven't found the courage to. Telling Umi that I love her. Does Neina know? Has she realized? That's all I can think from how she was acting and what she said. So she figured it out. Shit, was it that obvious? Was it all over my face? Has Umi noticed too? The thought makes me so embarrassed that I want to disappear, but... Umi's the same as always. I can't imagine she's noticed. Which means, if I don't tell her, she won't get it. And we're alone together under the same umbrella now. Meaning this is a perfect chance. What do I do? Should I say it? Would it be better if I told her I love her? I know I'll just get weirder and weirder if I don't tell her. I won't be able to think of anything but Umi. And Umi will probably worry about me. Neina's noticed too. Umi has been worrying about you this entire time. I've got to say it. I don't know what will happen if I say it, but I don't know how Umi will answer, but I don't know how Umi's attitude will change after I say it, but I believe in Umi. Not that she'll respond to my feelings or anything, but that Umi will stay friends with me even if I tell her this. I'm sure of it. Neina believes it too. That's why she told me good luck. I gripped the handle of the umbrella and called Umi's name.
するか決めた?
Yeah, I decided. So listen.
私ね、海のことが好きなんだ。
Man, you're braver than I am, Sasa. That would be like the worst. I've already talked about this like twice already, but I would never confess under an umbrella. I couldn't do it. I felt like I was squeezing the words out, or the courage to say them, but my voice was still clear, I think. It reached Umi. Her eyes were wide. She had kind of a stupid but cute look. She stopped as if she'd suddenly forgotten we were walking. I had to catch myself to stay beside her. Umi stood next to me, eyes still wide. I didn't know what to say either. We stood in silence for a while. I guess it won't work out then. I didn't think she'd be this surprised, that she'd freeze up like this. Was it too sudden? Or is she really this surprised? Had she never imagined I might be thinking something like this? And I guess she can't just go along with it. What should I say? Is it too late to pretend I was joking? Will things go back to normal if I tell her it was a joke?
Umi.
I thought I should say something, anything to her, so I just blurted out her name. And Umi's face turned bright red.
さ、
Umi was bright red and trying to hide her face for some reason, but her voice was directed at
それっ
me.
て友達としてってことじゃなくて?
I answered, yeah, that's right. I love you, not just as a friend, not like you're always saying.
そのさ、それって変じゃない？私たち女の子同士なのにさ。
Come on, Umi, really? I guess I can't be that mad. This trope hasn't... Well, didn't Aihara say something very similar to Maki when she confessed? Come on. Surely we can come up with a more creative reason for Umi, or a more creative reaction for Umi than this whole, we're both girls, we can't love each other. Like, I know that's real for some people. That's cool. I just don't like it to be a constant, consistent theme.
そうかも。
I know that.
でも私、海のこと好きなんだ。私、変でもいいよ。でも好きなんだ。ずっと言いたかったんだ。そっか。そう。
Umi fell silent again. I could see the flush on her face, even as she looked away. I wonder what she's thinking. She's been quiet for a while, and I can't say anything either. It's just the two of us standing in silence, in the middle of Persimmon Hill. So far all the names have been like, I mean, we have Camilla Lane and Persimmon Hill. I don't know if that's going to be a trend of like flowers we're going to see. Which, by the way, does that have anything to do, I wonder, with Yuri, meaning Lily? Or am I just... I want to get out of this awkward moment. I feel awkward for both of them right now, clearly. I'm sorry for digressing. And right when I thought maybe the moment would go on forever...
私、よくわかんないんだけど、なんだか嬉しいかも。
That's cute. If that means something, if that means what I think it means. Happy? Happy? What does that mean again?
よくわかんないんだけどね。ササに好きって言われて嬉しいかも。私もササのこと好きだよ。よくわかんないけど変だね。
I don't really get what Umi's saying. I don't get it, but the word happy is spinning around in my head.
買い物行こっか。
Umi's words just kept echoing through my head. You know, I think that's a really, like, with the exception of the beginning with Umi kind of giving that whole like, but we're both girls thing. I think that's actually, I think after that her reaction is really quite realistic. I don't know, I just remember being in high school and it's like, yeah, you would kind of admit to someone that you liked them, and then sometimes, like, either that person would get swept up in the moment, or maybe they weren't quite sure they were feeling that too, and you'd kind of have that weird, awkward, like, I guess I love you and this makes me happy to hear that, but I'm young and I don't really know what these feelings are yet, but they feel good. So, you know, that was pretty good. I liked it. Oh man, I don't think we get any more of that story yet, though. Damn it. But that does make sense than what Sachi said, of course. What Sachi said about the next day, you know, the Monday after with Umi and Sasa. So that's cool. That makes sense. Oh boy. We're back to this relationship. Let's have fun, shall we? You really like cute stuff, huh, Kiri? What's this all of a sudden? It's our favorite student-teacher relationship. Oh yeah. Not oh yeah, but let's do it. Why would you ask something so totally obvious? She's completely obsessed. You don't need to check with me like this, right? Kiri goes beyond obsessed, I think. That's not true. Cute is justice, you know? It's absolute justice, you know? It's a universal truth, you know? Especially with Sono-chan. Yeah, Tsukio-chan's just too much. I can't take it. I've got to butt into that conversation. I mean, they're talking about Tsukio-chan. Whoa, she really took the bait. You've awakened the beast. Well, I just can't ignore this, can I? Rawr! No, seriously, Tsukio-chan's really cute. She's so little and so pretty and so cute, but she's a teacher? How can you not go crazy over that? She looks just like a little kid, but then you realize she's actually a no-nonsense teacher. She says things like, listen to what sensei's saying and stuff. We get it. Too much, Kiri, too much. I agree, Kiri. Your obsession, first of all, you're a little neurotic, which is kind of adorable. But really, Sono looks like a child, but she's a no-nonsense teacher. That is like... That is a fetish if I ever heard one. Which is completely okay. Like, last time we were with this relationship, I feel bad about some of the stuff I said, because I didn't mean to offend. Fetishes are okay, as long as you're not harming anyone. To each their own. This just isn't mine, personally. And it's one I don't personally like at all. But that has nothing to do with the people who do like it. Anyways, let's get back to the game. We're missing out on on learning about our new character, who we've only know by running in the halls. Sono-chan's a teacher, you know. I bet she'd provide for you, Kiri. How much do teachers make in Japan? That's definitely not how it'd be here in the US. No teacher can support a family. I mean, I know plenty of teachers who support families, but it's a struggle. It's not really known to be a high-paying job. Oh. Good for you, Kiri. Can't do much better than that in life. Now, all you gotta do is tell her your feelings and take her home with you. But this is pretty realistic. Like, even in high school, I had a crush on one of my teachers, and you'd have these moments where you're like telling your friends, no, this teacher's amazing. I totally have a crush on her. Like, I had these moments, for sure. And yeah, you like joke with your friends about it. Yeah, for reals. Did I just say for reals? It's been a long day. Okay, we're going to the bathroom. Oh no, are we gonna have a nervous breakdown? I entered a stall, sat down on the lid of the toilet, and put my head in my hands. I, Surigamini Kiri, have always loved cute things since I was little. Dolls and stuffed animals, and the girl next door who was 3 years younger than me, and my younger cousins. I just couldn't deal with how cute they were and loved them so much my parents had to pull me away from them sometimes. Even after getting as big as I am now, that hasn't changed much. It might also be because I'm a little taller than most girls my age. I just love smaller girls. They're so cute. I don't know how to say it. I just want to spoil them. I want to pat their heads. I want to dress them up in cute and pretty clothes. And I want to hug them. I've always had impulses like that. And that, Kiri, is completely normal. I don't know if I go to the extremes Kiri does, but who doesn't like a cute thing here and there? I obsess about cute animals all the time. And other cute things like girls. We've all been there, Kiri. Don't be so self-conscious about this. And when I came to the school, Shirojo, I met Sono Sukuyo-sensei, Sukuyo-chan. I took one look at her and was captivated. Holy crap, she's cute. So they didn't know each other before this. I thought for sure they must have known each other from somewhere else. But maybe not. Her hand doesn't reach the top of the blackboard, so there's always this big space left at the top when she writes on it. Cute! She's been a shining beacon of cuteness from the moment I first laid eyes on her. She's the cutest thing I'll ever see in my life. Good job, Sukiyo-chan. When I was a first year, she was my classic lit teacher. Unfortunately, I'm more of a science type, so my grades in that class weren't very good. But Sukiyo-chan was always really eager to tutor me whenever I had questions. I joined the math club because Sukiyo-chan was the advisor, too. I'm so glad I was born with a good head for math. Thanks, God. And I'm the only member. I get her all to myself after school. If some god appeared and said, "This was my gift to you," I'd convert on the spot, no question. She's full of energy, just like a kid, or so it seems at least. But she gets all wobbly and comes down with fevers when she tries too hard. How much of a kid are you? But she's an adult. I'm not gonna even touch that one. All that, and she was 24 when I met her. 25 now. Who was it who brought such an amazing thing into the world? Was it you, mother-in-law? Wait, what? Go marry her, I remembered my friend's words.
Yeah.
When I'm messing around and hug her, she's nice and soft and squishy, but she has bigger boobs than you think. Oh my god. I'm telling you, that's not it! I replayed my Sukiyo-chan memories in my head. Sukiyo-chan in her tracksuit at the athletic festival, and bloomers running in the faculty costume race. Who the heck put Sukiyo-chan in an outfit like that? Are you trying to kill me? Her in a suit for the opening and closing ceremonies, and the rare sight of her in a hakama at the graduation ceremony. And don't get me started on the blouse and skirt she usually wears, with the bag with the bunny design on it and the pen with the bear cap. Cute.
そう、可愛いんだ。つくよちゃんは可愛いんだ。つくよちゃんは可愛いんだ。つくよちゃんはすっごい可愛いんだ。
Calm down, me. You understand this, right? You get this. Sukio-chan's cute, right? She's like right in the middle of my strike zone cute, right? It's no more than that, right?
それだけだよね。
Oh boy, I sense another I don't know I'm gay plot coming along. But what is this feeling? Yes, Sukio-chan's cute. That's unmistakable. And cute for me is really just a pure, yes, a beautiful feeling towards things and cute people. Or it's supposed to be, but...
なのに
Yeah, so why are you talking about her boobs, Kiri? I'm just saying.
私あんなに嬉しかったんだろう。胸ときめいちゃったんだろう。
Oh boy. Yep. When she said I should go marry her, I was happy. But at the same time, I seriously wanted to do it. I thought about living together with Sukio-chan forever, and my heart went crazy. I know Sukio-chan isn't a fairy or anything. She just can't stay this cute forever. Yeah, what happens when you start growing old together? Will you love her then, Kiri? Will you love her when her hair turns gray and she gets wrinkles on her face? After 30, she'll start getting... Oh, yeah, pretty much. Read my mind.
それでもそんなつくよちゃんと一緒にいれたらどんなに幸せかって考えちゃった。ねえ、これって何？
I asked myself, but I know the answer. Clearly.
私、可愛いつくよちゃんじゃなくてつくよちゃん自体が好きだってこと。
That's a good thing, Kiri. You don't wanna superficially be in love with someone. If you like someone as a person, like that's better. No matter how many deep breaths I take and how many times I think it over, that's the only conclusion I reach.
じゃあこれって同性愛ってこと。待ってもう一度やり直し。A、剣峰キリは女である。 B、つくよちゃんは可愛い女の先生である。 C、剣峰キリは可愛いものが好きである。 D、剣峰キリは可愛くなくなってもつくよちゃんが好きである。B から C は成立しなくなって、そうすると B はつくよちゃんイコール女の先生になって、 A と B は定理でこれを D に代入すると、剣峰キリイコール女であって、つくよちゃんイコール女の先生が好きである。正面終わり。なんか間違ってる。でも合ってる。これって私同性愛者だったんだ。
What do I do? How could this be? I'm aware of the fact that I like cute things and that I'm especially fond of cute girls. Yeah, what about that doesn't tell you that you're gay? But I never thought I'd love the cute Sukio-chan so much, that my feelings for Sukio-chan would transcend my usual obsession so much, and that I would prove it to myself like this.
私これからどんな顔してつくよちゃんに会えばいいのよ。
Well, at least you're admitting it, Kiri. I mean, most people would come to this conclusion, possibly freak out, and then repress it for the rest of their lives. But look at you. You freaked out about it, but now you accept it because you logically proved it to yourself, and now you're looking for an answer. Unfortunately, we do know where this story goes, and your answer of avoiding her does not do you well. At least from what we know in the story at this point. My head returned to my hands. Above me, I heard the bells signaling the beginning of afternoon classes. So I just noticed something on the top of the hallway. There's like a 1 and a star, and I've seen like a 2 and a 2 star. And I'm guessing that's the years, like first year, second year, third year buildings. Anyways, this is just a little detail I noticed and I wanted to point out since it showed up again. I'm so glad I started science courses this year. I don't have classic lit, so I won't have to see Tsukio-chan during class. But when I staggered out of the bathroom into the hallway...
Ah, Tsurugimine-san? Tsukuyo-chan! もうすぐ授業よ。早く教室に戻らなきゃダメよ。
Is this the first time we're hearing Sono-sensei's voice? I don't remember if she was voiced when we first met her. She does have a very cute little bear pen and bunny bag.
どうしたの、Tsurugimine-さん? ちょっと顔色悪くない?
Terrified to even look at Tsukio-chan in the eye, I fled back to class. Okay. I guess we continue this on the 14th. I've gone to any measure to avoid Tsukio-chan since that day. I just can't do it right now. I really can't. I don't know what I'll do to Tsukio-chan if I see her now. During lunch, I bolt down my food as fast as I can and then get ready to leave from the opposite door just in case Tsukio-chan shows up. I don't go to club after school. I stay as far away from the club room as I can. I kill time after school any way that lets me avoid Tsukio-chan. I don't have much choice about that. My mom would be like, "Why are you coming home so early when you have club activities?" if I didn't. But Tsukio-chan's caught on to my strange behavior right away. She's been keeping a strict watch out for me this whole week. Did something happen, Tsurugimine-san? You're not at the club room a lot lately. What? Ah, Tsurugimine-san! That was what happened the first time I ran into her. She got a lot more suspicious of my behavior after I fled that first encounter. Yeah, I wonder why. Tsukio-chan started chasing me around, trying to find some opportunity to talk to me. Ah, see, like, look at the top of the hallway. So here we have the two and then the 2 stars. And I'm guessing that's, like, supposed to, like, symbolize that this is, like, a second year building. I don't know. It's a cool aesthetic. Again, I don't know how real to life it is, but I'm always jealous when I consider how crappy my high school was, like aesthetically wise and aesthetic wise and all. This stuff always impresses me. See, and now did she run all the way to the first year building? Because now we see the first the 1 and the star and the 1 star, and that's like a nice little detail to give us a measure of to really what legs Tsurugimine-san's going to avoid Sono-sensei. Because we could have Tsurugimine say as much as she wants that she's running from her, and we can have our quick little animations, but this is like another nice way to show, not tell. And that's, again, I'm really impressed about the little details that this game has, because I honestly was not expecting this much effort for this game. So I'm very satisfied right now. Even though I'm really frustrated that we've gotten back to this chasing Tsurugimine-san around the school. Can we just get to the point? Which, again, works out because I'm pretty sure that's the emotion that's supposed to be invoked in me right now watching these scenes. Frustration, man. I started slipping into the club room when I could and leaving traces that I'd been there. I figured that would be the first place Tsukio-chan would look, and she might wait there, thinking I'd come back. I tried to never stop moving during lunch and after school. I went into all sorts of places for any reason I could think of, using every opportunity to break Tsukio-chan's pursuit. I could win when we got into a chase thanks to our age difference. I also started carrying around my shoes so I could escape outside at a moment's notice. I did that every day, including today. Oh, I got a request to appear in the Broadcasting Club's Wednesday Corner interviews with club presidents. I went to the Broadcasting Club to ask them to do it on a different day. We haven't seen this, right? I don't think we've seen Tsurugamini interact with these three. That's cool. I like how this game works where you have, where you kind of have all these different storylines, but all the characters seem to find some way to, like, interact and collide in each other's lives. It's really cool. Collide in each other's lives? That's a weird way of putting it, but, like, collide with one another and kind of intervene. Intertwine? Sorry. Back to the story. Yuna? Who's this? I don't know her, right? What does she want? I've gotten really paranoid about people talking to me, so I trembled as I sent a suspicious glance at the fellow second-year girl who was addressing me. Who are you? Sorry, I'm Tomi Yuna in Class A. Tomi-san. Seriously, who? Class A's the integrated class, right? I'm Ano's friend. Haven't we met once? Ano's... sorry, I don't remember. Ano Fuji's a gaming friend of mine. We trade info a lot since we're both into cute characters and games. Ano's friend, huh? Then we might have met somewhere. No, that's okay. I was only standing next to her. So what did you want? I'd like to get home. Hopefully she doesn't want anything that'll take too long. Well, Sono-sensei asked me to fetch you for her. Tsukio-chan? Huh? The very one? Wait a second. Tsukio-chan's so desperate to find me, she'd ask someone who barely even knew me like this? Wow, I'm so happy. I'm so loved. Her love is a bit heavy, but... Wait, no. Yeah, I don't know if I'd interpret that as love, Tsurugamini, but you know, when you're infatuated like that, it's hard not to think that when some attention is thrown your way. Huh, wait, Sensei asked me and she said it'd only take a second. Won't you come with me? It's not gonna take a second. Shit's gonna happen. What shit's gonna happen, Kiri? You don't even know. But I guess at this point, it's like she's been avoiding Sono-sensei for so long. It's like she's gonna be pissed or maybe something like that. And I don't know what I'm gonna do because I've been thinking about her boobs this whole time. Isn't that right, Tsurugamini? I don't know. But, you know, whatever. We know how this ends. Tsukio-chan, like, never gets mad. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm running away from her. Come on, the faculty room's right here. Yeah, I got it. I'll talk to her a little, and I'll try not to lose control, as hard as I can. However... Huh? Sono-sensei's not here right now? Oh, Tsukio-chan's not here? She's out? All of that resolve from a minute ago flew off somewhere. Yay, now I can get away. Then I guess I should go. Sorry about that. See ya! Tsurugamini-san? Oh, excuse us. I bowed my head and flew out of the faculty room. Was it Tomi-san? Sorry, tell Tsukio-chan I apologize or something. Sorry, but you'll have to give her an excuse, Tomi-san. I bet Tsukio-chan wouldn't get mad at somebody who isn't involved. I hurried off toward the entrance. Phew, I managed another near escape today, too. Okay, cool. I think we have time to wrap this up. I think if the 15th is... Oops. What happened? Sorry, y'all. My luck couldn't last forever. I finally ran into Tsukio-chan in the Hoshikan building. Tsurugamini-san! No! Wait, this makes it look like Tsukio-chan's some pervert or something. I'm sorry, Tsukio-chan. Please just let me go for now. Oh, wait, Tsurugamini-san! I'm sorry, I can't wait. I'm really sorry. I listened to my instincts and ran off. Tsurugamini-san! No running in the halls! Stop that! Don't trip over my name at a time like this, Tsukio-chan. It's cute. I love you. Please wait, Tsurugamini-san. I'm sorry. Heedless, I fled from Tsukio-chan. For now, I've got to gain some distance with leg strength and youth and then lose her somewhere and go home. That's the plan. It's just Tsukio-chan. I can make it. Or so I thought. Whoa, out of the way! Sorry. Huh? I skidded around whoever had suddenly appeared from the stairs. The girl I met yesterday. Tomi-san? I missed the stairs. Oh, Tomi-san, catch Tsurugamini-san for me. What? Why are you asking her that? That's crazy, Tsukio-chan. Oh, okay. Eek, it's not just Tsukio-chan anymore. Oh, Tomi-san, no running in the halls. Tsukio-chan, you're too serious. I fought back the desire to run back and hug her and turn the corner. What do? I don't think Tomi-san would start chasing me too. Or I didn't think Tomi-san would start chasing me too. Should I continue as planned? I've got to do something. There she is. Tsurugamini-san. Huh? Tomi-san might be faster than I thought. Nah, she just has the assistance of a couple of ghosts who tell her exactly where you are through most of this chase, as we know. But that might be a little weird, so maybe you're best off believing that she's just really fast. Man, this scene frustrates me. Which is the point, I know. But man, I can't believe I have to go through this again. And nothing's really being added. I mean, I know they're doing it from a character's different perspective, but I don't feel like anything is being added by giving us Tsurugamini's perspective on this. I mean, there are a few things here and there. Like, I guess we're learning more about her just why she wants to avoid Tsukio-chan so much. Oh, now they're in the third year building. See, the 3 and the 3 stars. So they're running all over the place. Again, that's a really nice detail. But I digress back from what I was saying before. I'm not sure how much is being added by this, but I mean, we are getting a little more into Tsurugamini's mentality, why she's avoiding Tsukio-chan, the extent of how far she's willing to go. But considering that at this point we already know how this scene is going to end, and we're not getting any real personal interactions we wouldn't have seen otherwise, I'm just not thrilled about having to do this again. If I can't get away using my feet, I'll have to use my head. Knowledge is the blade of the weak. Hey, don't say that. Knowledge is a great blade. Not just of the weak, Yeah, Tsukio-chan! I made a sharp turn and leapt over the nearby stairs. Wait! I won't. Which way did she go? Down. Okay. Oh, God, I've lost some time. It'll be all over if I let up now. I'll go straight down the hall at the bottom of the stairs. Hey, her footsteps are pretty close. Come on, why? Wait, Tsurugamini-san. Why are you chasing me too, Tomi-san? Seriously, why? Isn't this between me and Tsukio-chan? Tsurugamini-san! Give me a break here. Really? Seriously? Now we're doing lots of running. I do like that animation. It does help make us feel like we're going from one place to the other really quickly. Wait, what? Am I hearing things? I'm not, right? Footsteps. I turned around and I almost lost hope. A girl wearing a tracksuit is chasing me. Huh? Who the heck is this girl? She's really small, but she looks so strong. She's like Herculean. Oh god, that pun is awful. That pun is awful. I mean, I know you're obsessed with cute things, Kiri, but I didn't know you were a spinner of puns, too. Of course it isn't. She's clearly chasing me. Oh, why are there more of them? Stop! No. I'm kind of happy, though. I'm kind of happy being chased by this cute girl. Don't let Yuna hear you say that, because she already sometimes feels like people play with Hina, or they treat her, or she feels, what was that Yuna said about Hina being like a doll that other people play with, and she's like, why am I being jealous about this? Yeah, Tsurugamini-san, you might have to fight Yuna for Hina, but she's not the one you want, so I guess you're gonna avoid that confrontation. I even used my forbidden killer move, pretending I was in a classroom but actually hiding behind a pillar in the hallway. That was super risky. Now that cute girl shouldn't be able to tell which way I've gone. Did she go up the stairs or forward? In a classroom, in a bathroom, behind a pillar? I gave her plenty of options. I can see the entrance hall, the goal. I can finally go home. I put my outdoor shoes on, threw my indoor ones into my bag, and left out the exit. Today's match is over. That's what I thought, at least, until... Was that a window opening?
トミさんたち2階に上がったんだ。残念でした。
I feel strangely accomplished. I got away using all my smarts and stamina. It feels like that. Sorry, Tsukio-chan, Tomi-san, and Herculean girl.
私今日はもう帰るね。さよなら。
I'm guessing she just saw Hina jumping out of the window. Yep. The Herculean girl just jumped down from the second-story window. Then she landed right in front of me with finesse and cuteness. Ambushed, I could only stand there, dumbfounded.
捕まえた。
Then she grabbed my bag. I got so close, though. Is this how it ends?
ユナね、この人でいいんだよね。
Is this Herculean girl Tomi-san's friend?
捕まえたよ。
Ah, jeez, there's no escape for me. I don't have the strength to brush off this girl's hand and run. And I bet if I did, she'd just catch me again.
Hina!
Tomi-san's shouting from the second floor window.
なんてことするの、危ないでしょ。2階くらいなら大丈夫。
Ah, I'm done for. If this Herculean girl's caught me, I don't even mind anymore. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Herculean? I know it's supposed to be a pun off of, Herculean. But I don't know if I'm... It's a mouthful to say. Ah, Tsukio-chan's coming this way. Kumano-san. Tsukio-chan first called the name of the Herculean girl who jumped from the window. That makes me kind of sad, Tsukio-chan. But this girl's name is Kumano-san. How could you do something so dangerous? You can't jump down from the second-story window. What if you'd been hurt? But Yunine told me to catch her. I didn't think you'd go that far. You almost gave me a heart attack. I'm sorry. Hina, thank you. Are you okay? You're really not hurt? I'm okay. Thank goodness. Man, it's not fair that Tomi-san knows the Herculean girl. Not that I care. I mean, I've got Tsukio-chan. Yeah, you would have to fight Yuna for Hina is pretty much... I could imagine that going down, that brawl. If you did something to Hina. Can I go home? I really might have something to do today. No. I guess this is it for me. You're going to talk to Sensei, okay? Tsukio-chan. Call me Sensei. Tsukio-chan's eyes are all teary. What do I do? It's adorable, but it's scary too. Sensei's not going to give up now that it's gone this far. Yeah, I guess not. Let's talk, okay, Tsurugamini-san? If I've done something wrong, I'll apologize. No, that's not it. But, I'll listen, okay? Okay. Good, then let's go to the club room, okay? Okay. What do I do? Should I just give up now rather than later? Tomi-san? Kumano-san? Oh, yes? Yes. Thanks for your help. But Kumano-san, don't do something that dangerous again, okay? Okay. Also, there was no choice today, but you mustn't run in the halls, okay? Yes. Tsukio-chan turned from Tomi-san and Kumano-chan to look at me. She grabbed my hand. Come on, that's not fair. Let's go, Tsurugamini-san. Yeah. Meekly, I let Tsukio-chan grab me by the hand. Drag me by the hand. We arrived at the club room. It was the first time Tsukio-chan and I had been alone in there in a while. Tsukio-chan pushed me into the room, then followed after and shut the door.
さあ、剣峰さん。今日こそちゃんと話を聞かせてもらうからね。先生、どんな話でもちゃんと聞いてあげる。
I do have to say, I really like Sono's sensei's voice. I think it's super cute. Huh? Tsukio-chan, your face is white as a sheet.
Tsukuyo-chan?
Oh shit, what happened? Did she die? No, I doubt that, but Tsukio-chan sank to the floor. Ah, crap, you ran so much with your health, and I'm the one who was making you run. Sometimes Tsukio-chan works too hard and gets anemic like this. Fever sometimes, too. Ah, I caused all this trouble for Tsukio-chan.
ごめんね。ちょっと立ちくらみしただけだから。こうして座ってればすぐ治るから。ね。
My shoulders feel really heavy. Tsukio-chan was so worried about me, and I was only thinking about myself when I was running from her.
剣峰さん、大丈夫よ。
Tsukio-chan's face looks concerned and blurry. Crap, I'm crying.
先生、怒ってないからね。 ただ剣峰さんが何か心配事や悩み抱えてるんじゃないかと思って話だけでも聞きたいと思ったの。それだけなのよ。つくよちゃん、ごめんなさい。謝ることないのよね。違うの、つくよちゃん。
I don't care. I don't care what happens to me anymore.
私、つくよちゃんに言いたいことがあったの。
If Sukiyo-chan would worry this much about me, then
何？
I should just tell her my feelings. I don't care if she gets mad at me.
私、
I don't care if she hates
つく
me.
よちゃんのことがね。
It'd be better if I tell her so she doesn't have to worry anymore.
好きかもしれないの。きっと好きなんだ。大好きなの。いつも言ってる好きじゃなくて、可愛いってだけじゃなくて、本当につくよちゃんが好きなの。つくよちゃんのこと愛してるかもしれないの。どう見てもそうとしか考えられないの。つくよちゃん、私同性愛者だったんだ。それに気づいちゃったから怖くなってつくよちゃんから逃げ回ってたの。
I just spatted out everything. I went and said it, Sukiyo-chan. That's right,
つくよちゃんのこと大好き、愛してる。結婚したいくらい、いい嫁にしたいくらい、一生一緒にいたいくらい好き。剣峰さん、つくよちゃんはこんな私のこと。
Will she think I'm weird, or...
嫌いじゃないわ。剣峰さんのこと先生大好きよ。
She said she loves me, but...
そして剣峰さんが先生のこと好きって言ってくれたのも嬉しいな。
Interesting. Oh, there it is again. Sukiyo-chan's calling herself sensei. Does that
でも
mean...
ね、
It means she's talking to me as a teacher, and she's got her adult face on now.
ね、剣峰さん、剣峰さんみたいな年頃の女の子ってそういう同性への憧れが強くなったりすることってよくあるのよ。
It's the classic, this is a phase. You'll grow out of it.
それはね、時々今の剣峰さんみたいに愛情みたいに大きくなってしまうこともあるの。
That's harsh. That's harsh.
決して変なことじゃないわ。でも剣峰さんがもう少し大人になったらそれがほんのちょっとした勘違いだったかもしれないって気づくものなのよ。お熱みたいなものなのね。自然と冷めたりするのよ。間違いでも何でもない。でも大人になれば、あ、ちょっと違ったんだなって気づけるわね。だから大丈夫よ。そんなに不安にならないでね。
Sukiyo-chan said, girls my age. That means that Sukiyo-chan's different now, and that my feelings are a misunderstanding. That means that Sukiyo-chan doesn't feel anything like that. In other words, I was rejected. It was a misunderstanding, and I was rejected.
剣峰さん、今はちょっといろいろ考えちゃって不安かもしれないけど、先生ちゃんと見ててあげるからね。ちゃんと剣峰さんがそれに気づけるのを だから今まで通り先生と剣峰さん顧問と部長でいましょうね。
Oh, that's awkward though.
大丈夫、剣峰さんならちゃんと大人になれるから。
Oh God, that's hot. That's. I mean, what Sono Sensei was saying up to this point was already kind of leading up to this idea of like, this is a phase you're going through. When you grow up, you know, whatever, you won't have these feelings. And this is like, but to say it so explicitly, like, I know you can become a proper adult. That's so awful, and that's so harsh, and that just, my heart's breaking for Kiri. I mean, that is so awful to hear from anyone at any age, you know. It's like that whole idea of like, oh, it's a phase, you'll grow out of it, and then you'll get married to a man and have lots of kids because that's what women do. Ah, jeez. My heart's breaking with you, Kiri. This sucks. Tsukio-chan said, looking up from the seat beside me, her face still a little pale. Traces of her anemia still there.
さあ、今日はもう帰りましょう。いっぱい走って疲れちゃったでしょ。
Tsukio-chan said, rising from the chair, still a little unsteady on her feet.
でも体を動かしたからよく眠れるのかもしれないわね。ぐっすり寝た方がいいかもね。
I can't let Tsukio-chan worry even more right now.
自分を変だなんて思っちゃダメよ。ちょっとずつ大人になって気づいていきましょうね。
I don't want her to worry more.
つくよちゃん。
All I can do is listen to Tsukio-chan's words and nod. Whew, that was a rough one. But how come I get the feeling we have not seen the end of that relationship? I'm very curious to see how that one develops. Because I think I've said this before. I'm not sure if all these are guaranteed to have happy endings. I expect they will, but I don't know for sure. So we'll find out next time. This was a good episode though, right? We got to spend some time. We had 2 love confessions this episode. That was it. We had 2 love confessions. We had Sasa confess to Umi, and we had Tsurugamini confess to Sono Sensei. Wow. Thanks for watching, like always, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Take care, everyone.